What you see in my hand is not actually a regular Rubik's Cube, which I'm sure most of you are well aware of. It is actually a Bacardi wood puzzle ball. Now, it's not just the name or the unique design of it that makes it special, but the properties of the material that it is made of. It is actually made of Bacardi wood. Bacardi wood is one of the most expensive woods in the world. And Bacardi is basically a flowering plant most commonly found in Mexico, Central and South America. But the wood has special properties, like this little beauty that you can see. It can last for over 100 years, which means it can be passed on from one generation to another. And besides its inheritance value, this wood has a beautiful fragrance that can last forever. Now, you might wonder, how and where did I get this little beauty? So how about I try to put this piece together? You can see they are broken apart while I tell you the story of how I got this Bacardi wood puzzle ball. Alright, so to begin with, we need to roll back to 4 months ago. So it was 4 months ago, back in 2022, when I decided to travel around China for the whole month of July. So I started with a city called Shijiazhuang, located in the north of China and close to Beijing. While I was traveling within the city of Shijiazhuang, I got recommendation from the local people to visit a village that has a history of over 1,000 years. The village is called the Stone Village. I have a video about that village as well on my YouTube channel. You can check it out as well. So anyway, while I was exploring the Stone Village, I stumbled upon a local wood shop, which was there for like centuries, according to the owner. The owner was a middle-aged Chinese lady. She was the kindest of, people I've ever met. She took me to her workshop, and she showed me around. She had some amazing masterpieces, like completely made out of woods. And the owner was a middle-aged lady who got this workshop inherited to her from her dad. And though the shop is no more a source of their income, but she still comes and works there every day because she wants to show her loyalty and respect to the profession of her ancestors. The owner was a very kind and skillful lady, and she could make anything out of woods. Her workshop was full of astonishing and unique masterpieces. Some of them I've never seen before, like the puzzle ball that I've got. She said her business was pretty popular back in the days, but nowadays she hardly gets any visitors. She also told me that I'm the first foreigner visiting her place and taking a genuine interest in her work and listening to her stories respectfully. To be honest, I truly enjoyed listening to the stories that she has and the work that she has been doing. I spent about an hour at her workshop talking to her about her family, her culture, and her valuable art full of stories. I could see the joy on her face while she was showing me her work, which has made me feel so blessed that I was a reason for a little moment of joy in her life. And she was so happy that when I was leaving, she said she wanted to give me one of her handmade items as a gift so that I can remember her and her ancestors' profession. And guess what I got as a gift from that kind lady? I got this wonderful wooden puzzle ball. Well, now you might think that I'm in trouble as I've been trying to solve this puzzle, but it's just not working for me. So, well, let me tell you that I have not been actually trying to solve this puzzle. I was just trying to hold the pieces together in my hand, because that's what matters, right? As long as I have all these pieces in my hands, I'm the owner of it. And that's how life is, because life is also like a puzzle that has never been solved by anyone. And we don't need to solve it. All we need to do is just to hold the pieces together and not to lose them. And that's how we succeed. Do you like this video? If yes, then why don't you stick around and watch my other videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos. So that's it for today. I'm gonna see you next time.